What's up, sunshines? Hi, guys. So, first of all, I'm back with another video. I'm kind of switching up my flow. Whenever I have thoughts, whenever I have downloads, I'm just gonna chop it up with you guys. I feel like we're friends, so let's talk. So, I'm a big believer in my focus is a form of currency. So think about the actual dollar if you're, from the States, or think about your country's form of currency. It may be the yen, it may be the pound, it may be whatever it's considered, right? Now, I'm going to speak with the dollar because I'm from the States. And so the currency here is the dollar, right? And it holds a lot of value based on how we were raised and the beliefs we were instilled, meaning the higher amount you have is depending on what you can buy, what you can get, blah, blah, blah. And you can use this form of currency to get food, to get clothes, to get experiences, blah, 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 blah. You get the point. So when you spend your money, when you spend your currency, you expect the exchange to be a certain experience. So if I spend money to go to a movie, a romantic movie, I intend to spend this $10 or $15 for this ticket. And when I sit down and I watch this movie, I'm thinking I'm going to experience a romantic movie. So my currency for an experience. Now, the reason why I'm talking about this is because I genuinely do believe your focus is a form of currency. It's your form of currency. So if I pay my currency to something mentally, what I'm going to get back in my feedback loop is that experience. Let's use some examples, which is my favorite part. You realize you want to be in a loving, committed relationship. You realize that what you've been experiencing is being ghosted, being rejected, non-committal partners, and you're tired of that. So essentially what you've been focusing on and what you've been experiencing is non-commitment, right? So currently your awareness, your focus, your money is going to that. So your experience is that. In order to change it, you take your investment out, which is your focus, your attention, your currency, and you give it to something else. Pay for something else, right? That's all you have to do. Pay the mental price to something else, right? Now, what would you change it to? Let's say you decide that you want to have 5 million boyfriends. Let's say you want to have 5 million girlfriends. Your focus will now be, I am with a bunch of partners. It's so easy for me to attract partners. I can go to a party and everybody wants my number. Let's say, no, that's not what I want. I want to be in a loving, committed relationship. Your currency now has to go to thoughts of someone who's in a relationship, which is, I'm so loved. I am wanted. I'm shown up for. I'm in the perfect loving relationship. I don't have to lift a finger and commitment is offered to me. You're continuously giving your mental currency to this new thought form, right? And I think it's a great way to think about where your focus goes, because think about how people act about money, right? It holds such value. It's like, what do you hear people say? I'm not wasting my money on that. I'm not wasting my money on less than quality, or I'm going to try to pay for this so that I can get this amount back. People are so conscious of how they spend their dollar, but the same thing goes for your thoughts. I'm conscious of what I'm putting my focus on. I want to deliberately put my focus on things that is going to give me the experience that I desire. And that's how I discipline myself, and that's how I keep myself locked in on what I want to experience. If I realize that I want more money in my life, and my thoughts have been going into how it's hard and how I have to do X, Y, and Z to make money, and money comes so slowly, I realize that I'm starting to invest my money into the wrong investment. And my feedback and my experience is going to be that, but it's going to be a bad investment. Now, I don't beat myself up for the bad investment. I simply say, you know what? Give me my money back. Refund me. And I take my money and I put it exactly into what it is that I want it to be. And my feedback and my experience is going to be what I'm investing it in. So I see my focus as valuable. My currency is very valuable. I'm not wasting my time thinking on things that I do not want to experience and is not for me. I am very firm with that. I realize This is my life. I realize that I'm God of my reality. And so what I want to experience is exactly what I said I want to experience. So my currency has to go to that. And I hope that example helps you guys. You know, for those of you who've been here on my channel, thank you. For those of you who are new here, thank you. For those of you who have left, thank you, right? Because at the end of the day, I'm going to continue to put my currency on what I want and what I want to experience. And that's how you can think of your focus. I'm not wasting my time dwelling on this. I'm going to put my focus on this.